What up, fam? I'm
Hey,
Info.
and I'm Tech.
What? You gotta show us some respect. You heard me?
Yeah, I don't think
you
they
got
heard you. Say that again for the ones
you
in the
gotta
back.
show us some respect.
Thank you, Info.
Yeah. You got what up, YouTube? We love you guys, and thank you so much for showing us so much love because we appreciate it in the comments. We appreciate the like, shares, and subscribes. You heard me? But we also appreciate you guys sending us your requests because we would definitely do so. We have very important reads. Tech has a read as well, and so do myself. We did a read based on you guys' requests. The day's topic is called the box. Okay. How do you live inside the box? Are you living outside the box? Are you inside a box? We're going to talk about that word, the box. Okay. And we're going to touch that box in ways that nobody has ever touched it. Okay. All right. And this is the holiday. So, there's a lot of boxing going around here. All right. All right. I love you guys. So what we're
Don't
going
hurt
to
them.
do.
Don't hurt them over there,
Hey,
Info.
hey, but I got skills. I got skills.
All right,
Tech.
black belt Info.
Ah. All right. So Tech, let's see about the box. What did we say about the box? You want to we got to get the shout out. We got to get a shout out. I
We
forgot
gotta give
about.
our shout outs. And
Mm-hmm.
definitely, main first person I want to shout out to is you. And you.
Me?
And you.
Me?
No, not you.
Not me.
And you right there
Yo!
watching us and YouTube land. Yes, because
Love you
wouldn't be no
guys.
us without you. Thank you.
Thank you. Straight from the door. You heard me. So, Tech, having that said, we already gave our shout outs. Let's start off with the real sensitive, touchy, peculiar subject that's been following us all our life. Some of us actually live in the box. You wanna start off,
Okay.
Tech?
Well, I will start off with boxes. I use boxes. I basically have categories. Good boxes, bad boxes. And basically the box that someone ends up in is how my interaction with them, how they made me feel in my interaction with them. So if it's someone that I feel is uplifting, pleasant to my soul, and we can work along with, I can work with them, they'll be in this good box. However, if it's someone that's negative or it's just they have an energy about them that kind of repels me because they're like overly negative, or they have bad traits. And I know good, bad, no such thing, but just certain traits that they have where I just don't have a pleasant feeling, then they will be put into a box of, okay, I'll deal with them not so much, not as often. People have family members, you have some toxic family members, and those toxic family members can sit in the toxic people box as well. Now, it's not a box where you just close people up and they disappear like in Black Thin Air. It's just a category. So they're in the toxic box, you deal with them in family functions, to bring your headache medicine, or your actual spiritual crystals or something in your pocket, or you wear that jade bracelet, or you have that black tourmaline around your neck, or whatever, to kind of ward them off when you're finna be around them. But basically, I think boxes are good to kind of just protect your peace and protect your energy. And that's just my view of the boxing as far as categorizing people. Now, as far as me being in a box, I have not put myself in a box because I just feel that I'm just kind of free to just be and
Mm-hmm.
explore, and everyone should just kind of
Yes.
be themselves and not box yourself. If you feel you're in a situation where you have to box yourself, put them in that toxic box. Be free. And that's basically what I just have to say about my box. I'm gonna let Miss Info drop some knowledge too.
No, we ain't done with you yet. I just wanted to get that out. I just had a moment of silence. All right. My silence is balance. No, just kidding. I love you guys. All right. But yeah, I wanted to ask you about that other box though. When you got to check off a box.
Oh, when I check off a box, well, I mean, the ethnicity or the race or things like that. My race, it kind of is what it is. And if it has kept me from opportunities or things like that, it's probably one that I didn't want. But any opportunity that I have truly wanted and I have went for, most of the time I got it. I mean, I kind of take it as if it was a situation of where it was something that I wanted in my race or anything of that nature that I have no control over, stop me from getting, it wasn't meant for me. And I mean that's basically it. I can't take the skin off. I can't take the color off. I can't stop myself from sounding like I lived on the south side of Chicago. So they will know.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what I want to know is, does it cause you anxiety when you see those boxes?
No, the boxes do not cause me anxiety. Do they cause
Hmm.
you anxiety when you see them?
Heck yeah. Hey,
And
I'm too pressured. I feel like somebody just like it's something that like you're being squeezed. It feel like something like this, like putting pressure.
mm-hmm.
Because I'm looking at boxes and they're asking me about me, and I just don't see where it matters. If you got the other ones, and shout out to all the LGBTQs, all the above, and all the alphabets in the on the
Mm-hmm.
world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. I love you guys, but it's like when you look at the other side of the world, they don't have to worry about a box. They have their own bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Why at this point and level that we still being pressure? I feel a lot of pressure with that box. I feel like something is gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like I know I'm an empath, and the feeling has to be right. It's like it feels pressure. If you put this, what's that? Because you're lying to yourself. If you put this, I'm not that. So I know that I'm not that. I know that I'm not that. I know that I'm not that. And I know that I'm not that. You don't have a box for me. It reminds me of presidency, in general. It's like you don't have a box for none of the above. So why you keep trying to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I feel pressure. I feel anxiety. I feel overwhelmed. It's like I feel like somebody's trying to do to me uh some harm, trying to put me, like you say, in the box.
Well,
It's it is it's a lot of pressure. And then you wonder, yeah, I feel like you wonder why people have heart attacks. I mean, that could be part of the pressure with it. Because every time you turn around, you shove with papers in your face, you shove with this, you shove with that. And it's like you have to pick one. How can I pick one when it's none of the above?
right now, and I'm not trying to take away from your subject, but the main box right now that's getting me is I'm trying to find the camera. This or not this box. So we got that going on. That's
That's
the
what I'm
box
saying.
that's bothering me.
It's no such thing as that. We're all in the same.
Mm,
We're all human. Like, I don't even understand why there's a box. That's
no,
why there's pressure.
the
Because I feel
box
like I'm
for
being
that.
tricked. I feel like I'm being tricked.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a trickery, there. Because if I do push something, then I'm lying to myself. And the last person I need to lie to is myself.
That's true.
So why am I pushing this box? we can't, it has something has to really stop and make sense. I wouldn't do this to my children. If you have your children doing it, then that's different. If you have your children at home doing boxes, I say don't do anything to the world that you wouldn't do to your own children. For real. If you don't have your own children starving, nobody should be out here starving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but hey, that's the way I see it. I'm not going to do anything I wouldn't do, for my own. Anywho, yes, it's a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety. I mean, I can see where it could cause a lot of harm, to others as well, because somebody might have it worse than me,
I'm sure someone does.
Yeah, and you wonder why people run around with, not logical thoughts. As far as that box for me, I'm trying to get us past point A to B because we have reads to give out to, to our subscribers. Because you guys, we have a treat for you. We actually, like I said, did reads for you guys, and we have 2 separate reads for 2 separate energies that came through. All right. So in regards to me in that box, the reason this topic excites me so, or has my attention, is because I see every day that box. However, I also had an issue when I saw this particular individual on a TV show proclaim how much of the freedom that this person has. They have so much freedom when it comes to their sexuality. There's so much outside that box. Like they were like, I don't see why there's no box. I don't see why there's no label, bump or box. However, when it came to the ethnicity part of it, they made a whole new conversation and they developed a box. So they said they were, whatever they're claiming. So I'm like, how you do that? I thought you were free for a minute. You had me right there where you were. Like, there's a freedom there. Like, we're all in the same boat, right in the same web seas. Okay. All right. If you think you're better than me, then you must not be walking on this gravity here, because we all can. If it was quicksand, we all be going down. Not how much you got in your pockets. We all going down. Not how big your house is. We going down. All right. If you take a laxative, we all gonna have to shit. All right. So if you think you're bigger than me, then let's do something like that. You'll find out what the real is. All right. So it's really, really, horrific to see that. And I saw it on live TV. The person, like I said, they denounced the fact that they were out, the sexuality is no box. They don't see why it's a label. Blah, blah, blah. But in the same breath, they came back with the impact of their ethnicity. And this is what they hold true to. So you're only in a box when it's convenient. That's what I witnessed with my own eyes watching this particular TV show, and I was like, ouch, so that's how you do it. So I see now you're only in a box when it's convenient for you. Oh, I get it now. Well, guess what? I'm gonna call you out on our own on info and tech. I'm gonna call you out right here, but I'm gonna have some discrepancy. But I'm gonna call you out. You're wrong for that, because I don't know if you see yourself contradicting yourself. However, you are, and for me, I guess I'm so analytical, but I see what I see. For me, I just really like the word free. I love the fact that we really have, free will, whether people, want to acknowledge it or not. For us, we have free will. So, and that goes to the highest of hierarchies. You know what I mean? We have free will. It comes from the highest of hierarchies. I'm not giving any false information here. That type of energy. So for me, there's no box. There's no box for me. And like I told you, in the previous that for me, I came up a different way where I can't afford to be, boxing, um, so yeah, I can't afford to be boxing. Um, so having that said, you want to start the first read, please?
Sure.
And tell exactly what came through for your subscriber. What subscriber you're directing this message to.
Excuse me. Sorry.
God bless you. And Gazutai, Salum,
Allergies.
Hamukala,
Yes,
Hamdulillah, all the above. So yeah. So this is the message that's coming under the connecting yourself to your self-love.
Right.
Connecting
self-love.
Yeah.
Yes. And experiencing grace. So
okay.
You want to make sure that you share your gifts with grace as waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And my cards today, I started off with the Page of Pentacles, and we've had
this person that you're reading for is
the person that I'm reading for seems to be someone who's kind of an arts person, which means that they have talents and skills that they need to hone so that they can share the beauty of their soul with the world. This is someone that works with either artists, or they're an artist, a musician, or designer. And you're looking for help in channeling your talents because it looks like their society is trying to put you in a box. You want to make sure that you are honing your gifts and shining in your own way so that the world can see you, because you do have a message for the world. And right now, the card at the bottom of the deck was the devil. So there seems to have been some type of addiction or something that's maybe holding you back from wanting to express your gifts or share your gifts with the world, but the world needs your gift, because actually after the devil, we had the world card. So you're meant to share your gifts with the world. This was a contract that you had created before you even incarnated on earth. And once you step into your gifts, you share your gifts with the world, you have the 10 of Cups. So that will bring you, your ultimate fulfillment. And you're very powerful and creative because the Empress card was right behind that. And there seems to be something about your gifts that you're not accepting, or they may be in you, but you just haven't turned them on yet. So you want to make sure that you look within and you hone your gifts and you reach within, and that you also embrace them and just ask the universe, ask your higher power to help you step into your gift so you can share it with the world and step out of that box.
Okay. And thank you, Tech. Thank you so much for that. So you guys, you heard it. Okay. Those of you who are definitely talented musicians, artists, and creative ones, it's time for you guys to get busy and take that leap of faith.
Mm-hmm.
My read is directing, and it's pointing to someone who's inside the box, but they're actually a parent. And they are feeling lack of their resilient self. So they had these gifts, and they know they had these gifts ever since they were infant. Okay. And some of these, I'm seeing this particular it's a couple of individuals that this is directed to, but you guys are parents now. okay? And someone or society, okay, is putting you guys in the box, okay? So right now it's school time, and some of you guys are in that box with the school. Some of you guys are single parents where they're just singling you out, even though they see 2 names on the paperwork there. All right, they're just calling you for everything. Okay, this is directed to you, okay? You guys have this gift, okay? No doubt this gift is from higher realms, okay? You guys had this gift. You guys know you have this gift. You guys know you have this gift ever since. It's not something that you just picked up. It's something since birth, okay? And some of you guys, your parents may have passed away around your birth. Some of you guys, your parents did pass away at your birth, okay? And my condolences wholeheartedly for that. And some of you guys, your parents passed away from the birth until the age 4, okay? And you guys, that's where your resistance, started. Like you started like resisting your true self, your your talents, your urges for this talent to inspire the world, because you guys, you're here for this divine purpose. You're part of the elevation here. You're part of lifting humanity here. Resilience is within you guys and all through you guys. However, until you guys accept your calling, that is where it stands. You guys know you have a light within you. Everywhere you go, you shine. Everywhere you go, you shine. All right. And you guys are being purposely guided by, I'm hearing divine spirit say, a soul family as well for you guys. Some of you guys, it's a soul family here where you guys are just being guided to your ultimate life purpose. All right. But you're not being guided just with the soul family that divine spirit has provided you with, but you're also being guided with your downloads. Okay. So you guys have these downloads that's coming through. And some of you guys, you operate with the sun. Some of you guys actually operate with the sun. So some of you guys, the sun affect you guys in such ways. So some of you guys have to get that sunlight because it really affects you guys in such a way. Okay. And you guys, someone tried to be sneaky and steal your downloads, okay? Because people are weird, but I see they tried to cast a spell on you guys. Some of you guys know this, all right? Some of you guys know this, that they tried to cast a spell on you guys, but it says here that you guys are not spell-worthy material. So you guys, whoever you guys are, your parents, you don't engulf your body with you don't infuse your body with toxins. You guys have pure body. You don't drink, you don't smoke, okay? And that's what's keeping that energy away from you guys. So you're not spell worthy, all right? You guys are spiritually strong. That's what it says here. You're spiritually strong, okay? Nothing but resilience can come from what you guys are being guided to, which is your life purpose, okay? And your life purpose is to release these downloads to the world, okay? So that's why you guys must speak your truth. No matter what, you must speak your truth, because you have a lot of downloads that you guys have to release to this world to stop whatever agenda is going on. So you guys have a big role to play here, and I see what it is. And the portion of your read is titled Confidence in Divine Timing. Okay. So you guys, that is powerful. So you guys, that confidence will kick in divine timing. So those parents who are being picked on right now, you guys have gifts and talents. That's why you're being picked on and singled out. That's why they're trying to put you in that box before you jump out, okay? Because they already know what the deal is. They know that you're here to uplift humanity. They know that you're here to uplift humanity, to stop these particular agendas, okay? So you guys keep moving forward, and just remember, you're spiritually strong. That spells cannot work on you guys. You are not spell worthy material. That's it. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Very powerful. And I just want to leave this
Thanks.
with my creatives. Your creativity, it's a gift to the world. And as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you.
Yes, 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 yes. And when it comes to your confidence, you guys, in this moment, remember, you guys got to take a step back and look at yourself with the pride of a good mother or father, okay? And see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If you guys could just stick yourself on the refrigerator, if you guys could stick yourself on the refrigerator, you would invite neighbors to look at yourself. And that's how much pride you would have for yourself. So some of you guys really got to remember who you are and whose you are. And remember that everything that you need is happening right now for you guys in divine timing, okay? It's happening in divine timing. And you must speak your truth. Everything is timing, and timing is everything, okay? And that's it. So, if life lasts
boxes. We breaking boxes the rest of 2020. Yes, boxes. Breaking boxes. Forget about Build Back Better. Breaking boxes 2020.
Oh my God. We breaking straight boxes.
Yes. We love
Me,
you.
the Rocks, give up the box. Shout out to Roxanne, 1980s. And that's the 80s female that was off the charts. She the one that first talked about that box. She was like, me, the Rocks, give up the box. So you could brag about this for the next 6 blocks. That was hot, man. You guys, we love you so much. Thank you for spending this time with us. If you let me know you got something out of it, put it in the comments. Let us know what's going on, whatever you guys need. If you have a fresh topic, pop it. You heard me? So if life lasts and death pass,
you will see or hear us again.
Until then,
namaste.
Namaste.
Love.
One.